Is it rolling? 6 years since I posted my last YouTube video. Quite a while. But a lot has happened in 6 years. And I'm gonna reenact the video I posted 6 years ago with a 6-year update on my truck. Trucks, actually. Gotten quite a few ever since. All right, here it is. 6 years later, and this is how the truck looks like now. Yeah, it's quite different than what it used to look like. Get things out of the way right now. It does not run. Well, it does, but batteries are dead. Blew the engine up, which was my fault. I got a lead foot, and especially with a pretty turned up engine. A lot has happened since the last video. Looks like this now. But yeah, one more thing. Got rear-ended on the highway. Came to a pretty hard stop. Keep from hitting somebody that was in a wreck in front of me, and then I get hit from behind from the person behind me, not paying attention. But that happened, and I'm doing a short bed swap. I got the bed all ready. Just need to find some time and find somebody with previous experience on doing short bed conversions on these single cabs to give me some pointers on what to do. A little dirty in here. You can see some duct tape, hood stack, biggest thing you can see. Turned up, it's got 200, 100 injectors in it, stage 2 KC turbo. What else? It's quite a bit. Fast fuel system, 4-line feed, whole 9 yards. It's not a whole lot, but it's something. I got a fully built engine in the works. I'm waiting on rods and what else? Yeah, I'm waiting on my rods to come in, and then I need to send my pistons out. But that project's on hold right now. This is the 6-year update on this truck. Now, at the end of that last video, I did say I was going to do a video on my Z. Long story short, I was still in high school when I posted that video. Right after high school, I had the Z for like another 2.5 months. Then I got rid of it. I traded it off for a Mazda Speed 3 because it was needed something more fuel efficient. I was driving in 50, 100 miles a day to go to school. I was going to UTI, and having to fill this thing up like every 2 days was it was getting expensive. The Z went off to auction, and I lost the car from there until I was helping my old man out with picking him up from a job site. He had went to go drop a dump truck off at a house somewhere around Garland area, and when I turned onto that street, went down the road, made a curve, like a right-hand curve, and at the end of the street I saw the ass end of a Z. Right when I got up on it, I looked at the back window, and yeah, sure enough, that was my Z, because the same stickers that I had on the back window were still on it. And yeah, ever since then, I talked to the owner and everything. He did not want to sell it at the time. Told him to keep me in mind. And like 2 years later, we talked some numbers, and I ended up getting it back. So here it is. Here is a good old Z. Not in the best condition at all. She has been neglected in the last like 5 years, I think, 5, 6 years. Put a new windshield in it, new wheels and tires. Paint's all faded. It's all, oh yeah, I kind of did this. I need to fix this. Tried pulling it off and it broke. It's all good. I'm not about to spend $600 on a brand new one from Nissan dealership, but it's all good. It was, I'm very glad I bought this car back. Now, I have bought some other trucks. I daily drove Big Mama for a good bit. I was able to buy my OBS, the current one that I have. Now, it looks way different than when I had it before. Way different than when I had it before. I just recently did a four-wheel drive swap on it. I did put O2 F250 drivetrain under it. I used Skies Off-Road reverse shackle kit. I didn't buy their full four-wheel drive conversion kit because it was a little pricey. But I bought the stuff that I needed, and I used stuff off the donor truck to make everything else work. I got this thing, I always say I got it for $100. I mean, I paid $1,000 for it, but the $900 was profit from a previous parts truck that I had sold a couple days before I bought this one. So technically, $100 out of my own pocket is what I paid for this thing. There's the interior right here. Mismatched plastics. Got a seat out of a 2012 in it, and then it's got the original, well, not the original, but it's got the OBS red seats in it. I still have the driver's seat, red seat. Took it out, put that one in just so I can sit higher up in the seat. It's nothing too special. It's tuned. I got the gauges up there. Here's the engine bay. Nothing too crazy. Bone stock. Doesn't get any more stock than this. Only thing is, I did the 3-inch down pipe. I did do up pipes. I always, when I did the up pipes, I've had very good luck with doing the Amazon up pipes for this truck. I've had them for 5 years, I think, and they've been great. I've pulled the turbo off like many times, and they've never leaked on me. This one, I said, you know what? I've had good luck with the Amazon up pipes and pedestals, so I'll try my luck with the Amazon up pipes and pedestals for the OBS. And so far, it's been good. No leaks, no exhaust leaks, no oil leaks. It works perfectly fine. I even did the high flow exhaust housing on the turbo. I mean, it works amazing. This truck has been the most reliable truck I've had. I have had zero issues with this truck. When I bought it, I did an oil cooler in it and an oil change on new fluids and everything, and took it to Georgia. It's a little skeptical, but I had faith in it, and it took us there and brought us back with no issues. And my last one, my dually, this big girl. Bought this one off a customer from the job that I worked at. It was the most expensive truck I bought to date. A very good truck. It gave me some issues with the injectors and all that at one point, but other than that, it's been a solid truck. No issues with it. I daily drove it for a minute, but it's not practical. Daily driving a dually. I don't know how other people do it. It's just not practical. Driving the Z is more practical than driving this. But I only use this to tow. Not much. And here's the engine bay on the 6-liter. This one is a 6-liter. It's bone stock as well. It still even has the head bolts. It's not studded or anything. The only thing I did to it was the Sinister Diesel CAC tubes, and I put a tune on it, which I don't recommend tuning a stock 6-liter with the original head bolts, because that's how you will blow the heads on it. But I only did it because I need a little bit more power, and I don't drive this thing much when they're non-VGT. I really like the exhaust tone on it, and I've driven a non-VGT 6.7 Power Stroke, and that thing felt pretty good, like almost like little to no turbo lag, and it felt pretty good. So I feel like the 6-liters would be kind of similar to it. But yeah, now I'd love to show y'all something else, because I'm just gonna show y'all my toolbox. Yeah, I'm going on 2 weeks being laid off for bullshit reasons, but we're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, right now I'm on my own. I'm on my own right now. I'm decent. I'm not gonna complain. But yeah, that's the 6-year update for me. Yeah, that's it. See y'all later.